Hello friends and fellow Minecrafters, it's me, Vardhan here, and I think I might have just found one of the fastest ways to move in Minecraft. So if you have seen the last episode, we were moving like 40 blocks per second using this elevator, and I thought, hey, I think I can use that to move horizontally very fast. So I made it. Now this is a 100 block test strip which I will demonstrate right now, with the speed test coming up. So in today's breaking news, the speed is right on top on this grey screen behind me. Look, even if it's not the fastest method, it is really convenient, I must say. Now I know we have the blue ice pathways, we have ender pearl cannons, but I must say I discovered this and I am proud of it. Also guys, we are very close to 100 subscribers, and if you have not already subscribed, I would encourage you to subscribe right now. I mean, if you want to get better at redstone and improve your skills, you definitely consider subscribing. But anyways guys, let's continue with the video. So this is what we did in the last episode, and our horizontal contraption works quite similar, but the speed isn't the same because here we are moving 3 blocks and here we are only moving 2 blocks higher. Now the reason we were moving 3 blocks higher in this case was because we were already in here, so our hand was kind of on this block, so we could reach here even in survival mode. But in the case of this contraption, in survival mode, you can only reach as far as this 2 block cap. That's why we can't have it 3 blocks wide, or we would get the same speed in this contraption as well. But the way it works is basically I'm traveling from this minecart to that one, then that one, then that one, then that one, then that one on a really fast speed, just like that, as you can see right there. So let's talk about why you would use this and where you would use this more importantly. Now, I would still recommend using the blue ice pathways for your very long distance 10,000 block, not 10,000, that I would suggest piston bolts, because these things might even have issues with chunk loading because these are entities. Now you could keep them on rails to minimize the chance. I don't know if it will work. I would still suggest using your blue ice pathways for 2,000 or more blocks. If it is anything less than, let's say, 1,000 blocks, I would still suggest using this because it's really fast. I mean, you see the speeds right here. It won't take you really long to get 1,000 blocks. And also, it's just, if you have an iron farm, which let me tell you, if you are building a pathway which is really fast, you must have, because if you're building piston bolts, you require a lot of iron. If you're doing the blue ice thingy, well, you are pretty advanced in the game, so I would assume you have a lot of iron already. So that won't be a very big problem. Now if you're doing this in the nether, I would highly recommend this. Just go up, break the bedrock, and then use it on the top of the bedrock. So simple and so very nice. Also, there won't be any mobs, so they won't be pushing any minecarts. So yeah, if you are putting it like in an overworld situation, I would consider that. If there are cows or pigs or something like that, they could push these minecarts away or along, and that might break your system. Now if you are going underwater, I would suggest using Dolphin's Grace. That is really super fast. And if you are a really technical Minecrafter and you know how to make ender pearl cannons, use them, of course. Now this is not faster than, of course, the newfound way to teleport from anywhere in the world, but nothing will be. But with that said guys, I thank you all so much for watching everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Hey, that looks very cool, right? I don't know what makes me think that's really cool, but that's, come on, you gotta say that's cool, right? It is really cool. I love it. I love redstone. I mean, there's not much redstone involved, but I love it.